46-36. South Charleston got it down to 6. GW back up by double digits, but the ball goes out of bounds on the missed shot by George Washington. Darius Dawson, number 5, will check back in for SC. Pinnell will come out, and into the game for the first time, Amari Allen will head in. And Bradley Jones, number 2, goes out. Ben Nickel is going to come in, and heading out for GW, number 21, William Gabbard. Ben Nickel, the freshman, number 33. South Charleston opened with 2 wins over Ripley. Beth Haven lost to George Washington. Shady Spring then reeled off 4 in a row, or Parkersburg South, Spring Valley, St. Albans, and Shelby Valley before this 4-game losing streak started. So they're trying to end that here. GW's lost 2 in a row. Driving in, dumping down low, and a good job by Bryson Smith. And Johnson scores it. (46-38). Here's Nickel in the lane and scoring. Well, Nickel now has 10 in the game, so right back to that 10-point edge. Getting it down to single digits, and here's a steal by George Washington. Yoakum to Pinkett. Pinkett lays it in, 50-38. Pinkett with 6 points here in this fourth quarter, 16 for the game. Amari Allen, number 1, with the ball. 12-point edge, biggest lead of the game. From the outside, Allen will fire, and it will be Pinkett to get the basketball. Brings it across the timeline. Pinkett in traffic, in trouble, and we're going to have a foul called on South Charleston. Dawson, his second. Team foul number 4. Timeout on the floor, and we break away here. Full timeout. GW in the lead over South Charleston.
It's war on the roads. Bumps, scrapes, and ouch, wrecks.
That's gotta hurt.
What about car insurance?
Lots of promises and very little payout.
The insurance company just wants to save money. You should get paid when you're injured,
Including your pain and suffering.
and we win for you, or you pay us nothing.
What do you think, gang? Yeah!
Call Farmer Klein and Campbell.
Because around here,
You matter.
Farmer Klein and Campbell is the way to go. Call 346-5990.
52-38 is our score here inside the South Charleston Community Center. South Charleston and George Washington. A couple of rivals going at it here. Evan Hughes fires up the 3, couldn't get it to go, and the rebound by DJ Johnson. Here comes South Charleston. Darius Dawson flips up the shot. It wouldn't go, and Hughes with the board. And a foul called. Gabbert comes back in for GW, and Jones back in for SC. Johnson has 4 fouls now for South Charleston. Need that 6'7" inside presence. Going to try to get back in this game. So George Washington working with Yoakum, Gabbert, Pinkett, Ingold, and Nickel. Here's Nickel. Goes to Pinkett. Pinkett picked up there by Shaquan Brown. Shaquan Brown in the game along with Bryson Smith, DJ Johnson, Bradley Jones, and Darius Dawson. George Washington's ball after it goes out of bounds. Nice inbounds pass from Pinkett to Nickel, who puts it in. Nickel 4 points here in the fourth quarter, 12 for the game. 52-38 our score. And SC throws it away with 2:01 to go in the contest. They'll get it into Pinkett, and Pinkett to Gabbert to Nickel. Nickel across to Yoakum. Here's Nickel to Ingold, and he'll fire back out there to Yoakum. Yoakum had it stripped from behind, and that will go on SC. I believe it's Dawson. That's his third. Team number 6 on South Charleston. Well, it's always a great battle between these two programs. Pick a sport. Certainly they've had some great basketball battles down through the years. You know, GW trying to sweep the regular season series. Again, they're in the same sectional as we are starting to think about the postseason, with Saturday being February 1st. So Yoakum on the drive, and he's fouled. Shaquan Brown with his third foul, team foul number 7. Up with the shot and in is Yoakum. He has 9 in the game. Make it 10 as George Washington now up 54-38. Less than a minute and a half to go in this basketball game. Dawson drills the three. That's his second three of the game. He has 8 in the contest, 54-41. Yoakum had it knocked away there by Dawson. 1:08 to go. Again, you got a great veteran coach in Rick Green going against a great young head coach in Josh Daniel in this game. Josh Daniel led the state of West Virginia in scoring as a senior 2006, as did his dad, David, in 1980 while playing for Sherman High. David Daniel, great basketball coach as well. His day at Sissonville. Pinkett at the line in a 54-41 game. And Pinkett can't get that one to drop. So here comes SC on the attack. Here is Smith, who has launched an array of threes in this game, and Smith hits it. And we've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a break. 54-44 the score, 49 ticks to go.
FCA has incredible impact on coaches, the teams, the players, and the community as well.
It's changed our lives. It's changed mine as a husband, as a father, and as a coach.
It does make an impact on our lives.
FCA has become a full circle in our lives.
People from all different kinds of backgrounds.
If all we're going to be is a coach that happens to be a Christian, I think it's more important to be a Christian that happens to be a coach.
Play golf on an 18-hole championship course, including cart, for only $20 at Little Creek Golf Course in South Charleston. Every Tuesday for just $20. Play 18 holes on Little Creek's 6,096-yard layout of beautiful rolling Bermuda fairways and plush greens, making it the most picturesque golf course around. And all active and veteran military, along with all first responders, can play for only $20 every day. Little Creek Golf Course, just off Kanawha Turnpike in South Charleston. Details at cityofsouthcharleston.com.
54-44 our score. And a foul called on South Charleston. So Dawson picks up his fourth. The GW will come down and shoot free throws here. The Gabbard at the line. Up and in for Gabbard. (55-44). And that one falls through. 56-44. Tonight's game being presented by your local Little General Stores. Great prices, convenient places. Visit your local Little General Stores. Shot no good by Smith. Almost tapped back in by GW. And coming down the floor is Yoakum, and he's fouled. So Dawson, number 5, has picked up foul number 5. Tyson Roemiller will check in. So Yoakum at the line. So McCarty's going to come in for Pinkett. Ritchie's in, Ingold's out. The GW is going to stop a 2-game losing streak here, and South Charleston's going to fall below the 500 mark as they suffer defeat for the 5th straight game. 57-44. Here's Smith launching, and Smith is going to be fouled on the 3-point attempt by Yoakum. Yoakum's first, team foul number 5. I think that Jones was launching that 3, number 2. Smith has hit some threes in this game, 4 to be exact. So one more coming here. And Jones gets 2 of the 3. Makes it 57-46. George Washington going to just hold the ball. Josh Daniels said don't foul, and that will do it. The veteran and the great young head coach, and it's a win for George Washington over South Charleston, 57-46. We'll come back and recap it for you in a moment here on Video Productions. Give me about 3 minutes, Bobby.
I'm your 70-pound St. Bernard puppy, and my lack of impulse control is about to become your problem.
No, come on. I saw you eating poop earlier. My focus is on the road, and that's saving me cash with DriveWise.
Coach Bob Huggins here at your local Little General Store. As I travel this great state, it's nice to know that almost anywhere I go, there's a local Little General nearby. So the next time you're on the road, look for the Little General sign and tell them Hugs sent you.
The earth beneath my feet is turning like a wheel and beating like a drum.
Your first set of wheels didn't come with complications or strings or hassles. It can be that way again. Tire Pros. Hassle-free, guaranteed.
Is your furniture so old the dog has stopped chewing on it? Then you need to get to Charleston Furniture Direct in Nitro. Charleston Furniture Direct does business differently than its competitors. We run a no-frills business in a clean, budget-friendly warehouse, which allows us to offer our name brand furniture 30 to 70% less than other retailers. For more information, search us on Facebook and be sure to check out our reviews.
Generations Physical Therapy has been the Tri-State's leader in physical therapy services for over 20 years. And now we have a convenient location right in the heart of the capital city of Charleston, just off I-64. With convenient parking and flexible hours, your access to physical therapy is second to none. Plus, Snap Fitness is also inside with 2 floors of gym equipment and sports enhancement training through A-Game Sports Performance. So whether you're needing hands-on physical therapy or looking to get results in our gym, our family's ready to help yours. Generations Physical Therapy and Snap Fitness. Multiple services, multiple locations. Experience you can count.
57-46, our final. George Washington wins it over South Charleston. Tonight's game being presented by Little General Stores. Great prices, convenient places. Visit your local Little General Store. George Washington improving to 8-5. They stop a 2-game losing streak. South Charleston's now fallen in 5 straight as their record moves to 6-7. These teams could meet again. George Washington sweeping the regular season series. Of course, the teams could face off in the postseason. Looking back on how this one unfolded, South Charleston led it 11-10 at the end of the first quarter. George Washington got its first lead early in the second at 12-11. They led by 5 at the break, 27-22. It was a 40-33 game at the end of the third, and our final here again, 57-46. Running down individual numbers, Mason Pinkett leads the way for GW with 17, 12 for Ben Nickel, 11 for Alex Yoakum, 7 for Evan Hughes, and 4 each for Zane McCarty and William Gabbert, and 2 points for Jack Ingle. Leading the way for South Charleston, number 12 was Bryson Smith, and he had 12 to lead the way. 9 points for DJ Johnson, 8 points for Darius Dawson, 7 points I should say, for Shaquan Brown, 5 for Harold Pinnell, and 2 points each for Xavier Bosley, Tyson Romiller, and Bradley Jones. Time for our Farmer, Klein, and Campbell player of the game, and it goes to, for South Charleston, Bryson Smith, the youngster, freshman, 6'3", 160, and again hit that three-pointer, hit 4 of them in this game, and finishes with 12 points. But it's in a tough night for the Black Eagles as they fall to GW 57-46. So we thank all of you for tuning in to tonight's live streaming coverage of the showdown between George Washington and South Charleston. Again, your final score, GW 57 and South Charleston 46. And for our crew here tonight, leading the way, Butch Mounts, Robbie Mounts, Cameron Strobel, and Timmy Roy. This is Mark Martin. And we say so long from the South Charleston Community Center here in South Charleston, West Virginia. You've been watching Video Productions live streaming coverage of West Virginia high school basketball featuring the South Charleston Black Eagles. Tonight's game has been presented by your local Little General Stores. This has been a sports presentation of Video Productions.